to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And this is episode 61, and it might be a Super Saturday. Yeah, buddy. I will be streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we might in that stream, or maybe even before it, but probably during the stream if I get it. Maybe. Who knows? We might hit 100,000 subscribers today. Yesterday I went up and down. It was all over the place. I saw other people's sub counts go down too. I think I was up like 2 for the day. I don't know. But it doesn't even matter. What we're going to do first is we're going to claim our not so good reward. We got a reward though, because we did not finish last. So that is good. So let's see. I don't even know how this went. Let's see here. 44-7. That means they got to the final. So I think Emmanuel won. But Bobby, Hunter, Darth Obama, Johnny, and Hyronix, and Corey, and Alan, they all made the top 8, which was cool. Let's see here. 50, 51. Either Emmanuel or Hunter won because they had 51 matches. Probably Emmanuel, but maybe Hunter. I don't know. Maybe you know. Okay, and then the Viper, me, and Zynex, Tuggy, me. So I get something as 12th. So we're going to get... Actually, I don't know if this is safe. Okay, let's see here. Excited to make his first final. Good. Okay. Oh, and... what does it say? Oh, look at this! Darth Obama said, "Hey, man, thanks for the shout-outs. I'm in the semi. Subscribe to you. Thank you very much." Okay. I was just worried that other, there's some things in there that I just didn't want in the video, but thank you so much. So we get a hardened card anyway. You know what? That would be just as, the same amount as if we had won a hardened, or gotten in the semifinals on a hardened, or gotten in the top 8 in an elite. So, that is not bad. And, it's, believe it's a pro. Kurt Hawkins. I was hoping for a woman... I mean, who isn't? I was hoping for a female wrestler. Let's see here. Let's just go to Combinable. Is Kurt Hawkins? Yes, Kurt Hawkins. Look at all these Harden guys I've got available. That's a lot, but no females. You know what I mean? So, anyways, what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go to the Road to Glory, and I'm already in the Elite card, which is cool. Still in plus 10s. And that is a very nice thing. I wonder if I'm at Ultimate yet. I might be. I'm so close. I don't even know if she's got games left. She still has a few games left, so it's so close. So I should be able to get through this in plus 10 land, which is good. And then Ultimate goes to poop. But I don't know. I've never had a deck this high. You know what I mean? So I'm starting to have to use the whoosy what's its. I'm winning a lot of like 10 4s, 11 3s. I actually had a 16 match thing happen. I won 12-4, which was cool. That's only the 3rd or 4th time that I've gotten the 16. That would mean you would need a single match every single time. And I've only had like 3 or 4 times where I had 8. Where it's all tag teams. But we're doing well so far, except we're going to lose this one. So that's all right. Oh, wait, we won. Cool. It must have been toughness. I'm down. All right, so solo speed. Well, that's a good job for that guy. He's going to lose. Good job, Samoa Joe. But so I was reading on, I like to get my information for WrestlingNewsSource.com. And it said that Hideo Itami is cleared to compete again. So that's really cool. So we can maybe see him as a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble. I think that would be good, to get him back on track. But who knows what's going to happen. I mean, he's had 2 major injuries, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm really excited. I mean, we're about just a little over a week to the Rumble. And I still think that it's going to be Undertaker that wins, even though it probably won't be. But that's my choice. If not, I would want Braun, and they're not gonna do it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's gonna be where Braun starts getting some nice pops. You saw it where, like, the Braun versus, Brock Lesnar. People want to see that match. I want to see that match. It would just be cool. But, you know, in true, like, wanting to give the fans what they want, they don't want that. You know what I mean? Because you would have to make somebody kind of be the face again. I mean, let's face it. Brock Lesnar was kind of the face when he went Suplex City and all that cool stuff. You know, it's just... but now he's just, like... You know, he's not a good guy, a bad guy. He's just the guy, I guess. Wait, that's not him. That's the other guy. You know, it's kind of like where they're going to be able to flip-flop people based on whatever they want to do, which is really kind of probably make things more interesting. I don't know. What are your opinions on the Royal Rumble? I don't know if they need like an older school wrestler to win it. I mean, if they do, nobody needs to win it. You know what? Nobody absolutely needs to win it. It would make sense if they really want to make Braun the beast that they're working on. It makes sense for him to win it. But remember, the year that we all wanted Roman Reigns to win it, you know, 3 years ago, they gave it to Batista. I mean, that's what happened. So I don't know, man. It's like, I really wonder what's going to happen. I still stand by my final four. I think it's going to be Braun, Bill Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, and The Undertaker. But who else do you think could be a final four? You know, do you think they'll do it? Get a couple of the Shield guys in there, maybe Seth in there, you know, and then Triple H comes out and messes up with Seth. Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of different ways it could go, and I'm not going to begin to like think that I know anything about it. Apparently, now, according to all the sites, it's saying that Kenny Omega, he's under contract until the 31st, and the Royal Rumble is on the 29th. So, and then there's other reports saying that he may have already signed a contract with New Japan Pro Wrestling again. But, I mean, what really makes sense is for him to show up at the Rumble. Whether or not that happens remains to be seen. I think it'd be great, you know. But, you know, who knows what's going to happen, man. You know, I sure don't. All I know is that, you know, I'm just happy to be here. I had such a horrible headache. I really wanted to stream yesterday. You know, because I'm sure that when I stream, you know, more people will want to come out, and maybe if I got the live little sub thing, they can sub it or whatever, you know, if I have that in my stream. But I still have a really bad headache, and I don't even know what it is. It feels like a sinus thing, because where I am, we've gotten to the point where we've had a couple of days above freezing, and like it's about 40s. And sometimes when that happens, like at the beginning, like at the end of a winter type thing, some like things start to come out, like you know, some like vegetation and flower type things, even though there's nothing really growing right now. But every now and then, it's just some of those things that were covered up by the snow. They trigger me allergy wise. So I don't know if it's that. There's other things going around school. Like there's always little bugs going around school. And it's been so gloomy. It's been so non-sunny, and it really affects me, especially during the winter, because I mean it's dark. It's 6 o'clock still, but it's getting more light and more light every day, and that's pretty good. It's like a month after my birthday, so today, yay, I made it, and it's like I want to say that we're probably almost an hour extra. You know what I mean? So instead of 9 hours of daytime, there's about 10 hours. Because you think about it, by the time we get to March, that's 12 hours. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyways, that's what we got. Yeah, it's an equinox. So, how is your day going, people? How are you doing in this whole road to glory? I mean, what are you going to get to your goals? I noticed ever since I started using credits again, I noticed that I don't play anywhere near as much as far as the Road to Glory. I remember just being at school, every period off, I would be grinding 5 bouts. You know, because my schedule is I have a first period of class, second off, class off, class off, class off, class. Okay, and then so those 4 off periods, I would be able to spend 10, 12 minutes playing 5, 6 bouts, and then be just being way, way ahead of the game. It was kind of cool. Like I got through entire ring dominations with no credits, and that was a good feeling. But a lot of time, and that's a thing. But I don't know. I just don't know a lot. I'm just full of excitement and anticipation. I'm so anticipating, like, the feeling once I see that number. I know, and I've talked about this for a long time, but I've gotten, like, I've seen the comments so many times that I am so excited about it now. I just kind of, I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but it's like everybody is so amped for it, and really wants me to get that, silver play button and whatever. So, I mean, it's just like, I just want it to be, I want it to happen. Because I know, like, how proud I will be, how proud I know my dad would be of me, how proud my mom would be, and just, like, and other people, and just, to have that little plaque would be just so cool, because it's a recognition of getting past even farther than I ever really hoped I ever would originally. I remember, in 2009 is when I got partnered, but I was making videos in 2007, and it was around 2008 where people started to be able to make money here. The first partners or whatever, I think was 2008, maybe 2007. I don't really remember. It's been so long ago. I mean, like 10 years almost. But the whole point was, it's like I really thought it would be really just neat to make videos and get maybe money for it. Never to be wanting that, like, that would be my goal. It's never been my goal to make money from YouTube, but it's really cool that I do. You know what I mean? Because and that's why I'm still able, because I don't really put pressure on myself, and it's not my job. I could still feel okay about making the song. Like the Quesadilla song, I felt like that needed to happen. It was just funny. It was in my head. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, and somebody asked in a comment that I'll get to later, is that the same guitar? This guitar, I'm going to tell you a story about this guitar really quick. This guitar was my dad's, okay? And yes, it's the same guitar in every song I've ever made is this guitar. I believe it's a 1975 Sunburst Epiphone. And yeah, the stupid thing hit me in the face in the song. It was pretty funny. That's why it's almost like the thumbnail. Just because I don't care about clipping my strings, because I don't play out or anything. But anyways, yeah, and it was really cool that somebody realized that was the same guitar, The only thing that's different is that the guitar strap, I got that for a Christmas present, the bigedude custom guitar strap, which I love. My buddy Chris from the M&O, and the what you call it there, Outrageous Entertainment, or wrestling there, the wrestling videos that they kind of stopped doing because it's been a while. But also a huge shout out to Comedians in Coffee Discussing Wrestling. I did retweet that on the other day, and if you would like, I mean, it's sketch comedy and it's really cool. It's not going to talk about like up to date actual things, okay, but it's really, really funny the way that they do it. So I'm gonna put a card here. I hope. Wait, I'll remember this. Okay, a card here, 1404. I'm gonna put that down. So you should subscribe to Comedians in Coffee Discussing Wrestling. Okay. Comedians. Okay. So because they're all people that I know and they're friends of mine, and and cool stuff like that. The one that does all the editing is a good friend of mine. I actually have her cousins in my classes this year, which is, they're twins. They're awesome. One of them's one of the leads in our show, so that's just really cool. So anyways, we're at 105 out of 200, and we're still winning plus 10s, and I'm really happy about that. And oh man, my headache's starting to come back because I don't know why. I don't know, man. But anyways, so I mean, I'm really excited that I won't have to spend anywhere near as many credits this time to get the 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 stuff. I know I'm gonna have to do plus twos, but I really need to get that pro, and I would love to get another Ultimate Pro. I the more and more events that we get the Ultimate card in for ring domination, team ring domination, and the other stuffs. There will be a time soon where I get an Ultimate Pro that is not an event card. You know what I mean? Who knows when? But but man, I got crushed in that King of the Ring. People were saying, it's like, yeah, I get bots all the time in my King of the Ring. It's like, dude, I think there was no bots in that King of the Ring. I'm pretty sure that if there was just that last spot, and I don't think that was a bot. So, that was not the greatest way to start your ultimate career. But what are you gonna do, man? I know that my Alexa is awesome. She's totally whoopitating some Heine, and that is just a good feeling. And Neville, he will be getting there. So I don't know, but anyways, let's just commentate a match, because that'll be cool. All right, so here we go, and now it is the Great Natalia versus the even better Ultimate Alexa Bliss, and we get crushed. Yeah, to the buddy to the yeah. All right, so toughness. Well, we've got an interesting situation here. I think I will go with my super tough Jey Uso, and that was actually a good play. And that's only because I boosted up his power and toughness, and that worked. Well, I mean, even beforehand. Power charisma, I'm going to use this guy because it was the best chance, because if we have a tag team, then we can just use them and they're compatible, and that's good. And, yeah, so there we go. But I know that next week, The Flash, this will be the first Flash episode that I will be current with, and I'm really excited about that. I don't know, Legends of Tomorrow has to start soon, too, and I'm all caught up with that. I don't know if I'm going to get into Supergirl that much, even though I know she's really adorable. I'll probably only focus on the crossover episodes. And Arrow, I would have a lot more to do. That might be what I start binging next, because I do enjoy those characters. But I don't really know. Man, I don't really know. The whole point is, I'm really excited about Flash coming back, because I've never been, current with it. And I have a couple of episodes of S.H.I.E.L.D. to watch. And, what are you watching right now? Oh my god! Yes! Oh! OG in the house! OG in the house. If you don't know who Des Perez is, you're missing out. Alright, so one of the OGs that used to stream and stuff on Twitch in Season 1 is this guy, Des Perez. And he is so awesome. I love this guy. I really hope, I'm glad that he was back to playing. I really don't even know if he's making as many videos as he used to. I've been kind of stuck in my own little world with musical and school and playing so many games, just having fun, and just being in a funk because of the weather and that sort of thing. There's so many different. I have so many different distractions between the months of December to March. With concert, all county auditions, actual all county. In March, and then I have to get all the stuff, but the musical is the biggest deal, and that ends in March 3rd and 4th. But there's just so many little things, and it's like, it's just trying to maintain everything, and it's like, and it's not where, like, in Season 1 I was able to pre-record like 3 or 4 days at the beginning, because there were no events. Until those events started happening, and then things just changed. But and that's just a responsibility, and to learn how to be responsible at a young age. Like, I know that a lot of you are in school and stuff. If you can learn how to budget your time and take care of stuff rather than putting stuff off. Like, I love to put things off. It's just there's so many little things that I'm like, I'll just do it later, where I prioritize time and stuff. But sometimes there's just things that we all put off that we really shouldn't, you know? And the point is, I've been working on that, you know, a lot in the last couple of months to try to be able to balance everything. And the funny thing is like everything is kind of balanced except for my like in-person social life, as well as my my physical life, as far as like working out and being active. Yeah, and part of that, a big part of that, is just I have no desire to because of it's dark early, and that's just something I have to overcome. But I just haven't right yet. So I know that I'm going to be trying to make sure that I do take care of myself every day better. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me because I mean nobody's perfect, not anybody, and I just want to be the best person I can be. The problem is you know time. Either I don't have enough of it, or just because of age, I'm 43 now. My body's not as efficient as it used to be. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm gonna just not give up, though. You know what I mean? So yeah. And I've been actually, you know, looking for ladies, and I love ladies. I'm not finding any though. Somebody tell me where they are. Yeah. But anyways, all right. So we beat Desperez. He's awesome. Love that guy, and that's just so cool. I was so excited to see him come up there. So that is really awesome. All right. So we're at 125 out of 200. It's going pretty well. You know, I think what I'll do is, I don't know how super this Saturday is because I know I am planning on doing a longer stream tomorrow, or well, today, you know, at 2 p.m. And it might go to 3 p.m. It's somewhere in that time. You know that I always announce it on Twitter. If you don't know when I start streaming, you should enable the notifications because, and everybody talks about that. Oh, if I'm not showing up in your sub box, just make sure those notifications are blah, blah, blah. Everybody says it. That's why I don't say certain things. That's also why I don't really use thumbnail. I don't really do thumbnails. I don't really edit because so many other people do the other stuff, and I just want to. I'm a genuine person, and that's really just I want to be a guy that you just come to watch and hang out with. That you can do other things like play along while I'm just talking about whatever I'm talking about, playing the game, having a blast, and just just being like on. You know, I'm on camera. I'm on TV. Mom, get the camera. And I just am in my zone. Everything goes away. You know, like any worries about the things I gotta do for school, the things I gotta do for I gotta pay taxes. I just remember that. Like for school taxes, I think it's due in a week. I think I got a car insurance thing that's due soon, but I forget about it. Because I'm playing a game. I'm being recorded. I'm talking to you, people that are all over the world, people that think I'm cool, which is nice. I really love that feeling, and I'm in the zone, and that's like for this. I mean, and I've said this many times before, but I love making these videos because, especially like once I had those first few days after I had my first few days off after Dad passed away. I just knew that even if I didn't really want to make a video, I knew as soon as I started hitting record, I would start feeling cool and start feeling better. And it just, as soon as it's just like, bam, I'm here. I'm able to get over certain things. And I know that is the same case for other people. And I know that as part of when we do hit 100,000, I'm just going to really do a lot more to find other people that are beginning YouTubers and or playing Supercard and making videos on Supercard, and just really trying to encourage people to try to at least see one new Supercard person a day, and to revisit older things, older people that I've shouted out or subscribed to because they're still making content. And that's why I like subscribing to people that I know that. Remember, I subscribe to people that I would watch their stuff again because either they're entertaining or their gameplay is fun. It's easy to watch. And for what from my perspective, that's why, like, if let's say you make a video and I don't really like it, you know what? I'll tell you what you might want to do, give you nice suggestions on how to do it. You know, everybody knows if you don't know and you're thinking about it, I always leave everything in my description of what I used to record, how I'm doing it. You know, right now I'm using my phone and Reflector through Google Cast. This is a Android phone, but there's so many different ways, and I have not kept up with like how to record Android or you know, iOS and that sort of thing. So I mean, there's just so many different ways, and it's always changing, and there's different softwares that come out and stuff. It's just you know, there's so many things that you could do or learn how to do. Like some people, they can only record from their phone. They don't have a computer or a laptop or something. So that's where like Mobizen, I think, is the one that for Android. And Shou used to be. I don't even think Shou exists anymore. Is that true? I don't even know. But you know what I'm saying. It's like if you've got an idea, like if you're moved by the things that I'm saying, you have that power to do the same thing. You know. To be talking about whatever game that you're really into. Like, I'm really into Supercard. I really enjoy watching WWE, you know, and I really like strategy games, card games, and I'm very much excited about them when I'm playing because I'm having fun. I'm in my element. I can talk about whatever, and I bring what makes me and unique. Like, I'll play a song here. I'll say, yeah, buddy. I'll just do it like that. That just became a thing. And, like, WWE Supercard. Everything I play gets some sort of theme song, usually. Okay? I don't know. A lot of banter today. A lot of happiness. A lot of just goofing off. And the more I laugh about whatever, the less my brain is hurting right now. For whatever reasons. I think I might just be dehydrated or something. I don't know. But anyways, let's see where we're at. Okay, we're at 10-3. That's pretty good. You know, because if we can get into, you know, if we can do this plus 10s the whole way, we might be able to plus 6 the first card. If I can plus 6 the ultimate, and I don't know if I can because I'm not quite an ultimate. That usually means you really can't get to that. I don't really know. You know what I mean? I know that I'm glad I'm where I'm at, but I really want to have the deck where I know that, oh, network error, that means I was out of bounds. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit a segue, and then I'm going to get that card in a little bit. So, all right, here we go. Segue. Blink. Blink. And we're back. And I think I hit the 10 wall. We're going to find out right now. We're close to the end of the Elite, which is all right, you know. I was hoping to get a little bit further. I mean, I can win and I can lose. Let's see what the princess. Let's see if she's going to kill me. It's very possible. It says killer princess. You know what I mean? Well, anyways, let's find out. So, I don't know. We're going to find out right now. All right, so we finally see... I haven't seen Alexa Bliss in like 5 matches, so that is interesting. So we only have... And some of my ultimates are not fully leveled up. We're going to lose this one because there's a Elite Pro in there, and that's just not going to work for us. So that is what's going on. Should win this one, I hope. Yeah, we got it. So that's nice. All right. There we go. All right. So the princess is not killing me just yet. Power speed. I'm good. I think we win this one. Yep. We didn't see the big thuds through the ring. All right. Tag team here. Let's see here. Let's go. We're going to use just the 2 ultimates and save the other one. Oh, God. That's an Ultimate Pro. Nope. Yeah, we have no Ultimate Pro superstars that are male. So that is definitely I'm saying a lot. Oh my god. Definitely a problem. So, alright, speed not the best thing. Oh god! Alright, cool. Thanks for putting a random comment in there. Alright, power. Alright, so we're doing better. 4-2. Still kind of perplexed by that comment there. Alright, female solo. page is pretty good, except that's a hardened pro, and we will lose to that. I have no hardened pro female superstars, so that's what's up there. Charisma, we're going to have to go with our guy, and that was a good call. Yeah, those single ultimate event cards are really good. You know, they still destroy a lot of stuff. So, this looks like a win because they're not compatible. But, so that makes me want to get that Braun more a little bit, even though he's not quite an event. Or, one thing I can also do is just not pro the Neville up right away. But that's not what I want to do. I don't know. You know, I just don't know. It would make sense, better sense to wait and see, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so that's not looking good either. Alright. So, what do we have? Male solo. Alright, well, we are in the lead. So that's not gonna win. I think that was all there is. I think, yeah, that's we win 6-6. Yeah! Alright. Well, that was close, you know, they're close. I did lose 2 in a row at one point, which made me, I mean, but it was like 7-5 and 8-6, you know what I mean? And one I lost like 7-3 because I just got the worst matchups ever, and that's what's gonna happen sometimes. So I'm hoping to get these 25 points on plus 10s, but if I don't, I don't. All right, so Rogue or not, lots of matches. I'm gonna try to not play somebody with that many matches. Rated RKO. This should be all right. A lot of bot things here. Probably see a lot of ultimate. Probably gonna see a lot of elite pros here. All right. Let's see here. Toughness. Let us go with. We're gonna do the toughness, and we're gonna go with the Neville, and we are going to win because of our awesome toughness. That's pretty great. Thank you for that pick that we got. All right, so we're up 2-0 so far. Where are the event pros and stuff? That's what we're gonna see. Speed, we're gonna throw in Goldberg. So far, we're okay. This is cautiously optimistic. Give me a bunch of tag teams later on. All right. Okay, we're up 4-0. Now give me tag team. Male solo, not a tag team. All right, well, we're gonna go here. That is a proc and a loss. So, good job, Brock. So, tag team? No, not a tag team. Well, we're going to go for our best card, and there's an Elite Pro like we expected. So, if we go up, and then now we're going to go to, we were up 4-0, and now we're 4-3. And now we're 4-4. Great. What a load of poopy. All right, what do you got here? Tag team. Oh, thanks. You're a little late, buddy. All right. Well, we've got to go these two guys here, trying to play for the loss. It looks like we might actually win this one because of our compinability. Compinability, which is not even a word. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so now we're up 6-4. Can we get this one too? All right, so now we're up 7-4. And we could totally still lose this. And I want to see a tag team. Tag team makes me happy. There's a tag team. We're going to win. All right. No, there's no way that we can lose, so I don't even care. So that's great. Oh, look at that. Ultimate Pros ×2. Wow. What a bullet we dodged. Holy crap. Holy free holies. All right, so we're going to win 7-6, which is nice. Because one of those guys was an Elite Pro, I think. Yep, that swag bag. All right, so there we go. That's 20 points that we've gotten, which is nice. You know, I'd love to be able to get plus 10s in the ultimate. I don't expect to, but all right. So here we go. Let's get some picks, people. Let's get some picks. Oh, let's wait on the network. We haven't done that in a while. Yeah, man, I'm excited now. But you know what? I keep telling myself it's Friday night, and there's still plenty of time. I had to +2 the whole ultimate card last time. Both of them, pretty much. So, I'm okay with all of this stuff. Spoon! Stitches! That's Tom Sharpie, isn't it? It's your boy Tom Sharpie. I love that guy. I think that's Tim, right? I'm pretty sure it is. All right, well, we gotta face him, and we're gonna lose, I'm sure. All right, cause like, yeah, that's totally him. Cool. What up, dude? How you doing? You're gonna whoop-a-tape me live on the bigedude network. It's only 0-0 for all these years. All right, so power, charisma. Let's kind of throw away with the Jericho, and yeah, there's a I like it when we trade early on. Power, toughness. This one I'm gonna actually go for, and that was a mistake. All right, that was all right. So hopefully we win this one. All right, there we go. Elite Pro. Let's get your good stuff out of here. Are we lucky? Yeah. All right. Leveling up them cards. I like that. Thank you, TJP. All right, so it's all tied up. All right, what do we got here? Tag team charisma. Well, I got to go with my two guys over here. Hopefully ferret out some other really good stuff. All right, so actually we're going to win this because of the Rhino there. Yeah, buddy. So we're up. All right, any good luck? Oh, God. What are you doing, Lita? Why are you doing this to me? All right, give me luck. Yeah. That's good. All right. So we're doing all right here. 3 out of 4. And we're up 4-3. Male solo speed. So we've got to be careful. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the one right arrow and probably lose. I knew there was nothing I could do really wise. There's just nothing I can do. Male tag team. Well, do I go for it? I'm going to use Shane. I'm going to use the Raw guys. And it's going to work. Because that's not going to be anywhere near enough of what you need to beat those two guys. So that's good. Because they're basically like leveling up people. Yeah! Sweet! Okay. Alright. Here we go. Can we win this? Give me tag team. Oh, that's not where we want to start. Alright, so that's our weakest stat on that Uso. So we're going to use the Heath Slater and get crushed by Mr. Bryan. Mr. Danielson, what's up? Alright, so tag team, male solo. Not what we wanted. Alright, a win would be good. Oh! Yeah, buddy! Alright, female tag team. Now I'll take it. And, oh, look at that! Woo! Thank God that we won that last one, because I would have been so sad. So, it was a tie. No, wait, I won 7-6. If you haven't subscribed to Tom Sharpie yet, he's really awesome. He makes a lot of great content. And you should go do that now. Alright, so anyways, here we go. So we've had some nice visitors in this. We've seen Des Perez. We've seen some YouTube royalty. And Tom Sharpie. I think last time I checked he had, I think, 15 or 16,000. I don't know. He's definitely got a lot of thousands of subscribers, and that's awesome because he's a really cool guy. Alright, so we're going to play this one last bout and see if we can get lucky. But what I'll do beforehand is just... Oh, I don't really need to train right now. I just want to show you how many cards... Alright, so I got this guy. Everything past him to the right is like level 0. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 elites that I have not done anything with. So it's going to be... I mean, look at how many I had that I could pro, you know? I can pro 0 of them right now. But, anyways, it's still something where to go. Well, let's just take a look at something real quick. We'll say AJ Styles. I don't think I'm in any danger of enhancement stuff. Let's see here. No, wait, yeah, okay, let's just do the uncommon. Yeah, like, I just did this a couple minutes ago. So, alright, so now we've got the last bout on the elite card. I'm ending the video after this if I win or lose, no matter what. Alright, so here we go. And we're waiting on the network now, which is not what we wanted to see. Alright, so here we go. What do we got here? Give me somebody cool. Bank Street 16. Okay, well, he's got that that low number of matches played, about 15,000 total. So I mean, we're gonna wait on the network somewhere. Just stop it. It's 3:31 in the morning. Do you know where your bigedude network is? That was stupid. It's right here. All right. Not a great start. I don't have my Palka in here because you need better numbers. Well, she procced and I can't proc in that, so that's a nice win for that guy. All right. Tag team. Not the best thing either. We will use this. Maybe we'll get lucky. And that looks like it's some luck. We got Ultimates versus Elites. So, or not trained all the way stuff. Yeah, good. All right, so here we go. Palka, yeah, buddy. I like that. Elite Pro beats the Ultimate Single. Remember that, kids, and you'll go far in your Supercard career. All right, Speed Charisma. What do I do here? Let's go with... Well, we would like to have a better chance to win, so we're going to use this swagger here. And it's going to work. The gamble pays off, and I am happy about that. All right, so Charisma here. This is where I use J, and Biggie is not going to win this one. So we've got a nice little lead here, but you know that we can just get it lost. There's the single Alexa, and you know, there it is. But that means we know that we can't lose to a different Alexa because, well, I mean, if I have the Alexa, that is. This was speed, I think. Did we win? Yeah! All right. 3 out of 4. We don't see our good Alexa. Tag team. Oh, man. So, well, we got to go with the non-nasty ones. This is a win, I think. They're not compatible, so they're just regular. So, 6-2. We're in really good shape. Okay, here it comes. I was saying really good shape, and then like... Alright, let's get lucky. Yeah, that's luck. So, we are in really great shape now. All we need is a tag team, and then we will win this. So, it's 7-3. Tag team, we win the game. Yeah, buddy. That is great news for the bigedude network. So, we got all the way through the elite card, and from what I did actually look into this, we should be able to get somewhere in the 50 to 70 range and +5, I think, on Randy Orton, if I am lucky, or play smart or something, or just look at those wins and stuff ratios. So, you know, and it's really all about matchups. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. But we're doing all right. So 7-5, I like that. And here he comes the man with the plan. Wait, that's not Brian Kendrick. That's Sami Zayn. Remember him? Remember when he was in One Direction? Oh, wait, that's a different Zayn. Dumb. All right, well, there's a Randall Kenneth Orton. So that's where we're going to end here. And I had fun. I hope that you had fun watching this. And I hope that you are able to come to visit this stream where we might actually hit 100,000 subscribers. And we might not. You know, I'm just going to have fun. We're going to make the two teams, Mr. Bacon and Bret Hart. Or, I'm sorry, Mr. Bacon, Rockstar Duck, and Bret Hart. And just have a grand old time. And I'll just be goofy and happy. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. So I hope that you can come visit us and, you know, rock on. So, I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy. Rockstar Duck you up. Rockstar Duck you up. Why am I using it in this? What's on what? Okay. I'm not getting anybody else. I almost did anyway. Alright, I go now. Bye. Have a good day. See you later. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did.